I got a problem with how the officers thinking that. I was just watching the chief, whatever, about the George Floyd, and he showed no remorse really, and they're acting like this is just something new, like this ain't been going on. This shit been going on. It's just people are able to film it now. Back then, these officers was getting away with a lot of bullshit. They was killing us every day. Man, I'm just left and right. They just killing us, and they was getting it justified because of whatever they said. You know, whatever. Hey, he drew my gun. He tried to grow from a gun. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just making up bullshit and putting it down on the paper and getting justified homicide. Like Officer James Knight in St. Petersburg, Florida, killed the guy Tyron Lewis. Yeah. He should have been sitting his ass in jail right now, still sitting in jail. But they didn't have cameras back then. Not how like they got cameras now. They got cameras. They had cameras, but people didn't have the cell phones like they have now. You know what I'm saying? With the video and bruh, if you ask me, it's all the veteran officers that's been used to doing this shit and not used to these cameras now. Those are the ones that's really getting caught doing this shit. These new officers, they grew up with cell phones, you know what I'm saying? So they know there's a camera on them, you know, all times. So the bullshit is getting exposed, and that's what I'm liking about this shit. I'm loving this shit because for years I've been trying to tell my people and everybody else how crooked these officers was. Man, I've almost got killed numerous of times. I'm a survivor. I'm a fucking survivor. You know what I'm saying? But people don't believe me whenever I tell them what they did. Oh no, the officers wouldn't do no shit like that. Or you had to been doing this and that for, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The point is, motherfucker just thought I was just making up shit. And I'm glad to see that this shit is coming into the light. I'm glad to see this shit. And it's just, I swear, I feel like my story is being unfolded. You know what I'm saying? But justice, that's what this is. It's justice. You know, we gotta keep doing what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? Exercise our rights and not fear the police, because that's the advantage that they have over us, is fear. You know, they make you feel like you don't have rights. They make you feel like you got to do this, you got to sign this, you got to agree to this, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, we're going to lock you up, or we're going to do this, we're going to do that. They put fear in people to get you to agree. You don't have to agree with them. You don't even have to talk to them. My main thing, whenever they questioning me about shit, my first question is, what are you arresting me for? And the reason I ask them that, because I want to know, am I under arrest? Because if I'm not under arrest, that means I'm free to go. If I am not under arrest, that means I am free to go. If they say I'm being detained, then right then and there, I automatically invoke my right to remain silent. Invoke my right to remain silent and my right to counsel. And I tell them, don't ask me no questions, don't ask me to hand you any documents. And I shut the fuck up. I don't answer no questions. If I go to jail, I don't let them fingerprint me. I don't cooperate with nothing. I don't talk. I done already invoked my right to remain silent. That's the only thing I say. I've already invoked my right to remain silent and my right to counsel. I want my lawyer. That's all I say the whole time I'm there. Guess what? They give me a signature bond. I wish I had known that long time ago. But these last couple times, I did it like that. Signature bond, signature bond, signature bond. That's how you get a signature bond. Don't talk to their asses. Don't give them no information. The minute that you offer information to them, you volunteered that information. You volunteered that information. You have the right to remain silent. Use that right. Don't answer no questions. It's simple. You got any ID on you? What are you arresting me for? Well, I just want to check you out. No, sir. I don't. I'm good. I don't consent to this. You know, whatever. You know, because if I'm not under arrest for anything, I'm not required to show you my ID. I am not required to show you my ID or anything, or even answer your questions if I'm not under arrest. It's simple. Learn your rights. Learn how to use them. Learn how to protect them. The more people that exercise their rights makes it better on the people that's already exercising their rights. A lot of confrontations start with the police, between the police and people, is whenever they start exercising their rights. Why? Because that officer is not used to motherfuckers exercising their rights in that way. They're not. They're used to people complying with their demands. That's what they are. They're demands, you know. So I'm not. They're actually requests, but they make you believe that they're demands. So educate yourself on your rights, please. Because if we don't exercise our rights, we lose them. If you stop, you know, it's simple, man. Like, we don't want our kids thinking that they have to do whatever these people say. We want our kids to have free will, like they're supposed to, like they were born with, you know what I'm saying? To do what they want to do, you know. It's just, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all really don't. This is, I don't know what to say, man. I'm just fucked up behind this whole shit. I'm fucked up behind it. I'm excited about it. Mixed feelings like a motherfucker. Man. I'd have been choked by police, strangled by police, motherfucking spit on by police, motherfucking tasered for no fucking reason for like over a minute, motherfucking pepper sprayed, can't breathe, and then they drown me with water. Like, literally, these motherfuckers know what the fuck they doing. They take a training with pepper spray. They got to get sprayed. So they know how to clean the shit off, but they would treat you like you're a fucking animal and try to motherfucking, what they call that shit, when you put a towel over somebody's head and throw water on them. You can really drown a motherfucker. That's the type of shit they do, man. And then they'll make the shit worse. I've got hung by an officer. Yeah, he had me in the air. My shoulder and shit still fucked up behind that shit. Clayton County. Yeah. Officer Chris White hung me. Yeah. I'm supposed to be dead. And motherfuckers wonder why I have so much anger towards the motherfucking police. Y'all just don't understand. My main concern is that could have been me. That could have been me. That could have been you. That could have been your child. That could have been any black man. This shit gotta stop. This shit really do. People probably wondering like, damn, why you so concerned about it? I told you why. I told you why.